Let's learn about A to Z professions. A for artist, someone who draws and paints. A for actoro, someone who plays in movies. A for animal doctor, veterinarian. A for astronaut, space traveler. A for airplane pilot, flies planes. B for baker, makes bread and cakes. B for builder, builds houses. B for bus driver, drives buses. B for barber, cuts hair. B for banker, takes care of money. C for chef, cooks food. C for carpenter, makes furniture. C for clown, makes people laugh. C for cleaner, keeps things tidy. C for coach, teaches sports. D for doctor, helps sick people. D for driver, drives cars. D for dancer, dances on stage. D for detective, finds clues. D for dentist, takes care of teeth. E for engineer, builds machines and roads. F for electrician, fixes wires and lights. E for explorer, finds new places. E for editor, fixes books and videos. E for event planner, organizes parties. For firefighter, puts out fires. F for farmer, grows food. F for fisherman, catches fish. Florist, sends flowers. F for filmmaker, makes movies. G for guide, shows people around. G for gardener, takes care of plants. G for game maker, creates games. G for guitar player. G for goldsmith, makes jewelry. H for helper, helps people in different jobs. H for hairdresser, cuts and styles hair. H for hotel worker, serves guests. A for history teacher, teaches past events. H for home builder, builds homes. I for ice cream seller, sells ice cream. A for illustrator, draws pictures for books. I for inventor, makes new things. I for IT helper, fixes computers. I for interpreter, helps people understand languages. J for judge, decides in court. J for journalist, writes news. J for juggler, juggles balls for fun. J for janitor, cleans buildings. J for jewelry maker, makes rings and necklaces. K for kindergarten teacher, teaches little kids. K for kite maker, makes kites. K for karate teacher, teaches karate. K for kitchen helper, works in kitchens. K for king's guard, protects a king or queen. L for librarian, takes care of books. L for lifeguard, saves people in water. L for lawyer, helps people with rules. L for lamp maker, makes lamps. L for land farmer, works on land. M for musician, plays music. M for magician, does magic tricks. M for mail carrier, brings letters. M for mechanic, fixes cars. M for mountain guide, helps people climb mountains. For news reader, reads news on TV. For nurse, helps doctors. N for net maker, makes nets for sports or fishing. N for name painter, paints names on things. N for nature guide, shows animals and plants. O for ocean diver, swims under the sea. O for office worker, works at a desk. O for orchestra player, plays music. O for optician, helps people see better. O for organ player, plays organ music. P for painter, paints walls or pictures. P for police officer, keeps people safe. P for pizza maker, makes pizza. P for photographer, takes pictures. P for pilot, flies airplanes. Q for Queen's Guard, protects the Queen. Q for quilt maker, makes blankets. Q for quiz host, asks questions. Q for quick painter, paints fast. For quality checker, checks toys or food. R for reporter, tells news. R for robot maker, makes robots. O for road builder, builds roads. R for restaurant chef, cooks in restaurants. R for repair person. S for singer, sings songs. S for sailor, works on a ship. S for scientist, studies new things. For shopkeeper, sells things in a shop. S for storyteller, tells fun stories. T for teacher, teaches children. T for tailor, sews clothes. T for train driver, drives trains. T for toy maker, makes toys. T for tour guide, shows people around. U for umbrella seller, sells umbrellas. U for uniform maker, makes uniforms. U for university teacher, teaches big kids. U for umpire, referee in games. V for vet, helps sick animals. V for vegetable seller, sells vegetables. V for violin player, plays music. V for video maker, makes videos. V for village postman, delivers letters. W for waiter, serves food. W for window cleaner, cleans windows. Books for writer, writes books. W for watch repairer, fixes watches. W for woodcutter, cuts wood. X for X-ray, doctor, takes inside pictures of the body. X for xylophone player. X for Xerox helper, makes copies. X for Xmas decorator, decorates for Christmas. X for X-ray machine operator, uses X-ray machines. Y for yoga teacher, teaches yoga. For yo-yo performer, plays yo-yo tricks. Y for yacht driver, drives boats. Y for young artist, kid artist. Y for yarn maker, makes yarn and wool. Z for zoo guide, shows animals. Z for zebra feeder, feeds zebras. Z for zipline helper, helps kids on ziplines. Z for zoo guide, shows animals. Z for zoologist, studies animals.